Wonderful day to everyone. Very quick one. I have a fantastic opportunity, announce news for us on this channel. This is me, that's Felix the team leader of Plan B Express. Of course, on this channel is discussion purely about different cash flow opportunities and of course what you can leverage on. But quickly, very one, we know that businesses are done when you know how to take personal responsibility of them. And so I quickly put us to take a glance at this because this wonderful opportunity I have for us is quite fantastic. And of course, you have personal decision to take, either to be part of it or not to be part of it. Okay, but before I move further, I want us to go through this so that we can take personal responsibility because it's very important. Now, I want you to read it very quickly. Disclaimer. All information and data here is for informational and educational purposes only. So I make no representations as to accuracy, completeness, suitability, or validity of any information. I will not be liable for any errors, omission, injuries, damages, or losses arising from the use because the informations are based on my personal opinion and experience. It should not be considered professional financial investment advice. The ideas and strategies should not be or never be used without first assessing your own personal and financial situation or without consulting financial professional or advisor. So my thoughts and opinions will also change from time to time as I learn and accumulate more knowledge because we live in a dynamic world and we human are also flexible. You are absolutely responsible for the outcome of your financial decision. But very quick one. I want you to understand about business opportunity, right? And choice of decision. It's all about risk and returns. What risk is all about? Risk refers to the variability of possible returns associated with a given investment. Okay? Now, you need to know if there are risks, there are returns, and why you took the risk is because you expected some returns. So the return is a major consideration in capital budgeting decision. The firm must first the expected return to consider investment with risk associated with it, okay? Risk is the possibility of losing something of value, values such as physical, blah, 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 and what status, emotional well-being, or financial wealth can be gained or lost when taking risk resulting from a given action or inaction. So risk is not only when you have invested, when you don't invest, you take risk. Now, the risk of investing is that you could lose your money. But the risk of not investing is you could lose your emotion and you could live to regret. And that's what I tell people, the worst, it's better to lose by loss than to lose by miss because you lament so much that, oh, if I had known, I would have invested. And so we say, foreseen circumstances, plan and unplanned. Risk and return are opposing concepts in the financial world and a trade-off between. So now, certainly, we talk about risk and they say, okay, good thought of the ability to sleep off at night, rest for investor. The basic risk is the chance that an investment or actual return will be different from what what's expected. So what's the relationship between risk and return, all right, and risk? Risk-return relationship, generally, the higher the potential return of an investment opportunity, the higher the risk. So there is no guarantee that you will actually get a higher return like that. So make understanding and make no mistake, okay? Make no mistake of like, oh, they've told me I'm going to make this money and for that, I should make this money that way. Now, the opportunity I have for you, of course, is an arbitrage system. It's called Swapnex.io. Now, we've been investing in different platforms and you know it. And so what exactly do we achieve in more things here, okay? Now, I'm going to show you very quickly. We've been doing so many investment. We'll be doing so many strategic investment and to leverage on opportunity, okay? Now, I'm going to show you this Swapnex. What is it like and how does it work? So quickly, I'm going to log in, and so I'll show you how it works and what could be your opportunity of making money in it. So let me just log in very quickly and bring you up here, and then we'll show you how it works. Okay. This block. Okay, so please, every time you're investing in any opportunity, just take responsibility and think it may work well, it may not work well. But the question you ask yourself is that, and what if it works? So that's why when you're starting, it always just put one mind and get started. Then you work out your strategy of exit as the business continued. Okay, we'll go here. Right, I'm trying to log in. Okay, logging in. So how does this platform work? Very simple. How does it work? Very simple. This is a platform, we have similar platform we're doing in COTPS and all of that. This is our arbitrage platform. Now, if you want to know more about arbitrage, it's all about, arbitrage OTC trading, whereby you buy from one exchange to another, and then you're able to make some money. Now, we have some in a both system, like I can mention one, Pioneer, we have BitGap and some other platforms that are both trading where it can allow you to buy from Binance and sell to crypto.com and allow to buy from crypto.com and sell depending on what's the difference in the prices. So the same thing is what this platform provides. So how does it work? Very simple. Now, there are things I'll quickly explain to you about it. It has two things. It has what we call manual and automated. Okay, I've wasted time. It has what's called manual and automated. I'm going to go, okay, I'll quickly explain that. It has what's called manual and automated. Number one, the manual, so you have, first of all, you should understand this, that the minimum to start with this platform is $50 in the automated. The manual, you have free account. You have free account, but it gives you whatever one-time payment trading order for a day. Then you have upgraded platform. So I'm going to explain that briefly. Now, the difference between the manual and the automated on this platform is that the manual, your money is not locked. Your money is not locked for a time period. You are free to have access to your money anytime, any day. So you can withdraw all your money. Number one, so it does not lock your money, but automated lock your money for a period you agreed to be locked from 30 days to 360 days. That's from 30 days to 1 year. Now, you only have, you only have one order per day on a free account and only 9 exchange if you're on free account. Then if you need more order, you need to upgrade your account into different plans. There are plans called Start. The Start is $200. That's what it costs for Start. And then you have 2 other assets. You can order twice per day. That's every 12 hours. Now, then you have 13 exchange that you can make order from. Then you have interval of your countdown to make order is 12 hours time. But you pay $200 per month for using that. So it means if you want to use manual, people who use a lot of money, they use manual because they want to have access to their money at any time. Then you have the personal. You're going to pay $500 per month for the subscription, and you have access to 3 orders. And then you have access to 18 different exchange platforms. And then you have 8 hours time frame of countdown for your making order. Then we have professional. Professional give you access to 4 orders per day, and with access to about 31 different exchange, and then 6 hours processing time. And then you have access to personal manager. I'm going to show you when I log into the back office. Next, so you cannot earn from your referrals when you sign up and you do not do your KY, your 2FA. Immediately you sign up, do your 2FA. If not, if you decide to do the affiliate and send your link out without the 2FA Google Authenticator enabled, you cannot earn from your referrals. So please ensure you do that. And I've said the minimum to start the transaction is $50 on the automated. And the automated is in 2 categories. The 30 to 90 days, which is, it does not have maximum or whatever. The minimum day, just $50 in all cases. But you will see how many orders you have access to per day. But all of them are automated. You just to click, register, fill your detail, fund your account, and then you are good to go. And it's hands-free, you're trading. But your capital is locked for a period of time until you're able to get to that period, and then you want to get your money out, but you'll be trading and making money per day. Now, I'm going to log in quickly to us. I just explained to you. Some of us who have been using similar things like what we have in COTPS. Now, you may want to ask, what's the difference between COTPS and this Swapnex? Now, the truth is this. COTPS, I was telling somebody and said, I discovered COTPS is sweet, it's fantastic. But of course, what you do is to spread your tentacles. I see more of organization here, very organized. But does that mean I'm out of COTPS? No. My money is running on COTPS, because one of the fantastic advantages of COTPS is compounding. You trade, all your money you are trading, get back to trade and compound continually that way. And then that makes a lot of sense. Then you can trade with manual, so which requires you to be coming every 2 hours, 15 minutes or thereabout, 13 minutes, and then be placed in order. Then, of course, if you have to use automated, you have to buy for script and pay for VPS and all of that. So you can now connect. And at least, give and take, you can bag at least about 3.3% on COTPS. Fine. Here, and your money is not locked in COTPS. Of course, you can withdraw your money as you like. But here, your money is locked for time being. So why will I have to do this? So let's go. I'm going to log in and show you how this operation is done. It's very fantastic. And I would show you deposit money and then all the things you need to do. Let's go there to me. So please understand that when you make this money, a lot of people waste the money. What we do is that when we make this money on these platforms, we direct them to our portfolio management so that we can always build our portfolios in our respective crypto project. So that when you're able to have a cash flow, it's a lot easier for you to build your portfolio. And that's exactly what we're leveraging on, right? So there we go. This is a back office. And then this is what I was showing you guys. Immediately you register, you're going to come to your setting here and do your Google Authenticator. Mine is done. That's what you're seeing here. So you do your Google Authenticator, okay? Now, once your Google Authenticator is done, it's fine. The next you do is this. You have to fund your account. So probably if it's the first time, you can see the account here, but if you have been using it, you have to click on wallet. And then you can fund with any of this coin you want. BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin. I fund with USDT, not ERC20, but USDT TRC20. And so that's what I funded with. Okay. Now let me just fund, and because I do some procedure, I will show to you people. Now this I come to fund my account. So I want to fund with $2,000, for instance. So as you type the amount, you click on top up, and then you click on OK, confirm, and then it gives you the address. So you copy the wallet address, okay, and then go to where probably you're sending your money from. So in my own case, I'm going to send from another place. So wherever you have your money, you can go there to send. So I'm going to send in $2,000. Okay, this withdraw, that's send. Okay, USDT TRC20. So I place the wallet. So I'm taking $2,000. So click on send. Of course, it requires my Google Authenticator. Okay. So then, good. So I'm still required to go and get code. Okay. So I'm still required to get code. A code sent for this. So I need to copy it. So and paste. So I hope, let's look at it here. Yeah. So this is the correct address. I'm just reconfirming. So paste it. Okay. So waiting for the transaction. Okay. So waiting for transaction to come. And so now let's go. This is what we do. Now we've sent the money, waiting for its arrival. Okay. Can refresh this. Could get me logged out. Yeah. So let's go here. Okay. That's what I observe, maybe for security purpose. Most time, want to just your page is idle for a few seconds. You get you logged out, so you have to re-authenticate to prove that you rightly own the account. Okay. Okay, we've sent the money. Probably still waiting to go through. Okay, it should be there by now. Sorry. Get us logged out again. I'm just trying to do something so that we can get proper thing. Okay, we'll go Authenticator. So wallet. Okay. So the money is there now. So we can see the money now is there, $2,000. If you check your transaction, it's already there, $2,000 credited already, it's approved. Now, but I need to quickly show you guys something. And once you register, you can copy out your referral link from here, just like this. So you can copy, right, and send. So you check the chat box after now where you can register your account, right, where you can send to your partner to, right, to register. Now, the next thing I will show to you guys is that having completed the transaction, so you come to trading. Now, those who do manual trading, right? Those who do manual trading, number one, if you do manual trading, you have, if you are using free account, you have only access to one order per day. That means you can place order once per day. Then you have access, I've explained all of this. So for you to now trade like this, you have to upgrade your account. That means you're paying. I've told you the difference between manual trading and automated is that manual, your money is not locked. Now, but in automated, your money is locked for a time being. 30 days, you have access to one order. 45 days, you have access to 2 orders. 60 days, you have access to 3 orders. 90 days, you have access to 4 orders, as it were. Now, then, but if you can do with any of these VIP, say bonus, personal, bonus, professional, bonus, professional, all of that. So these you have access to 5 orders per day. But minimum that you can put in here for USDT is $2,000. So if you do not have capacity to do, the minimum you can put here, let's look at USDT. Look at it. The minimum you can put here is $2,000. The minimum here is $10,000. Then the minimum here is $50,000. So we have people they're doing crazily on this. So you have access to about 8 orders. You have access to about 6 orders, 5 orders here. Now, those who do manual, very simple. They do this, if they are trading manual, look at what happened. Assuming, now look at, if you want to trade BTC, USDT, BTC, that is money coming to BTC and then trade with buy and sell and take profit back to BTC. There's no point. You just deposit money in USDT. So make use of USDT so that you can virtually enter all other pairs. Look at it. There's Dashcoin, there is Bitcoin Cash, there is Zcash, there is Tron, there is XLM. Okay, you can see them, just those pairs are there. But this time around, I think I want to take advantage of Litecoin, because BTC is big, but at least there's more volume. Or take advantage of Ethereum. I'm just contemplating. So, but I may take Litecoin as it were. That is USDT, Litecoin, USDT. Now, but look at it now. If you are trading manual, BTC in Binance is, that's where you are buying to sell here, is 39,800, 39,200. It's not good. Look at it. You see this? Under here, you're seeing that it's minus. There's no point buying high here to sell. Now, what do? I could go to other exchange. Look at those other exchange down here. I could look at, right? I could look at to my left. Look at it. Let me check Kraken. Kraken is 39,000. It's still negative. Okay, let me check here. Where is more? Maybe expensive. Let me go to Binance. Okay, go to Binance, 39,800. You can see, now you can see my profit here. All right, if I put in this amount, Let's look at it. Let's say I put in $200 to buy now. Look at my profit, 0.21. If I put the $2,000, 0.22 in this trade. So it's good for me because it's green. So if I put in just, let's say 500, so I can trade it, and that's what it's showing you. Look at the margin is different. So what is here is the one that have lesser, and then the one that can say higher, can say Coinbase Pro. No, Coinbase Pro is cheap. So I can now come here, Coinbase Pro, and then here Binance. So let's check. You can see the margin. The margin is broader, 0.41. So if I go for this now, just place order, create order. Then how long? It will be there for, if it's one order you have, if it's 4 orders you have, depending on what you have. So that's how to do the manual trade, as it were. Okay, want to do the manual trade, so you can always switch over to which exchange. So let's say I want to do for, yeah, Ethereum. So please, Ethereum. Sorry for that, wasted time. And so, but I just need to do this experiment for you guys. Let's go here. So that somebody want to do manual, he can always do it without saying, oh, Felix didn't talk about this manual. But I don't know why you go for manual. People can go for manual, and people trading with much money, and they don't want their money to be locked down for that period of time. That's the whole essence of the manual. And you must have time. You have time to come in there, but of course the platform have given you ample opportunity to see the margin. And instead of going out, but take note that you don't go out of the platform, so it's already connected. That's why that's the provision they made for you. Okay. Now, if you're doing that now, look at it. Of course, there are charges, broker charges, and all of that. So let's go for Litecoin, USDT Litecoin. Okay. So from Binance, so let us synchronize. So look at these exchanges. Look at deposit fee, 0.1 on USDT, OTC, Litecoin, 0.3, broker, 10%, stuff like that of your profit. The platform don't charge on Litecoin. So let's look at it. The margin is not okay. Let's take to Kraken and go back to Binance. There's no difference. So let's go to CoinPro and go to Hobby. The difference is not much. You can't go in for that trade. Okay. Can't go in for that trade. Bitmap to Hobby or to Binance. So I'm just checking. So then let's go for Ethereum. Ethereum. So Ethereum, 2,940. Okay, so can switch to Coinbase Pro here and then Binance here. Okay. Is he saying don't go for it, that the margin is not much? Hobby. So the margin is still not much. KuCoin. Okay, you can see KuCoin very cheap, so you can come here, say KuCoin. Okay, say KuCoin and say Binance. Good, you can see it allow you to now go ahead and trade this now. Why? Because you see that you're on profit. See, you're on profit 0.4, that's 0.46%. That's crazy. That's a large profit. 2,907 to 2,955. So the margin is much. And then people use Doge too, Dogecoin. Okay. You can see Dogecoin. So let's look at KuCoin. It's high. Let's look at FTX. So let's look at Gate.io. Kraken. Then to Binance. The margin is not much. To Gate.io, the margin is not much. I'm trying to compare so many things because I actually pick a BTC for my first trade. So I wouldn't know what I'm going to pick now. Good. See Binance, so CBNB, so from KuCoin to Binance, it's a good deal. You can see $401, $407. So somebody's buying worth of 400, or let's say 2 BNB, that's worth of, let's look at it. Let's say I'm buying worth of $1,000, right? So I'm having 0.39. So that's going to buy worth of about 3 point something, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 point something of the BNB. So imagine like $5 or $6. So let's say $5 different, and you're able to buy 2. That's means with that trade, you can close deal with $10, as it were. So there are so many, so you can see the exchanges that are there. Okay. These accounts. So I'm going to go to automated. So there's no need. I don't do manual. So guys, just take note that once you waste time, it's going to log you out. Yeah. It's going to log you out. So it's telling you do what you are doing. Keep being active. Okay. Yeah, still contemplating of which one am I going to put. Yeah, so I need to do on time so that you see the procedure I can explain. Look at this, then I go to trading. Okay, click on automatic, and then you see the package you want. So you have to pick one pair. So if I'm picking Litecoin, for instance, so and then I want to pick this 120 days. So it's going to be locked for 120 days. Okay. Oh, sorry, Litecoin. Litecoin. How much? Minimum $2,000 here. Okay. So once you are done here, all you do is to click place order. So I create order 120. Operation was completed successfully. So I've done it. So it's on this package now. So if you come down, so it's going to be doing five order. That's what you're seeing here. So I have two packages now. You can see one, the one of 90 days. See what it has completed. It can only take four orders per day. So where it started from here. So 1, 2, 3. Then it started a fresh one for the new day. And so I saw that $500, right, for these four orders rather, $500. I've seen that the profit it accrue was about, look at it, the profit accrue was about $10 to 24 cents. So which about, that means that profit $500 multiplied by 0.021. Okay, so that's about, let's say just 2%. So if it's 2% times 30 days, that means about 60%. But it goes up and down because if you look at it here, what you recorded here, 209, 2.09, 2.06, 2.66, and then this first order, 3.41. Okay, so understand those parameters, right? So this one now showing 2.07, okay, so 0.41. So 0.41, 0.419, 0.412, 0.53, the other one was 0.63 or so, 0.68. So if you take the average, it may just be 0. All right, so maybe 0.55 or so. So if you multiply by 4, that will give you the about 2%, or 2%, 0.01 or so. Then you can now see that. So it continues. So the new order I just created now, it's going to be there for 120 days. While the other one is going to be running, right? It's going to be running for, going to be running for 120, the other one 90 days, while the other one is 120 days. So whatever thing you're making, it can be withdrawn, but the capital cannot be touched for that period of days or month you locked it. So 120 days lock, it's after 120 days that the capital can be collected back should you need to collect it back, or you renew back again. And if you don't want to renew, you can withdraw it. It's a choice, but I don't see anybody who is making money and will want the place of money coming to be closed. Okay. Just trying to check another one I experimented. This. So it's not as if it's not going to, right? It's not going to be fixed, but I think the organization of these guys is something else. Yeah, it amazed me. I won't lie to you. So look at this account now, showing them transactions. Okay, affiliate reward trading. So from maybe profit of the account connected to this was what gave this. If you look at it, trading. So trading. Yeah. It's trading USDT to buy BTC and buy and sell. But it's automatic, not manual. So you go here. Excuse me. Sorry, thought I logged out to another account. Yeah, right. Let's see. One. Yeah, sorry. 385,492. Yeah, okay. I want to see what is here. Excuse me. So auto. So to this place. So you can see 90 days for this $200. Show detail. So you can see total orders that have been completed is 5. Got 4 for the particular day. So profit. So it has closed how many order? 1. Okay. Which you made 1.26. Another one, this 1.33. Wow, this is good. Another one, 1.23. Wow, this is fantastic. 0.61. It showed you bought from KuCoin, sold at Bitfinex. You bought at KuCoin, sold at Coinbase Pro. Now this one now from Binance to Kraken is waiting. That's this. Look at these profits. Okay, this one is this. This one is this. So this one 1. This. The last one was here. Okay, Binance to Kraken made 0.914, almost $1. This $1 and some penny, 0.5%. So it's continuing that way. So, but so far in the first trade, 4.79 was made. So if you look at 4.79, so $200, how many percent would that be? $200, right? Multiply by $200 multiplied by 0.024. Let's see. Almost that range, yeah. That's almost that range. About 2.4%. About 2.4%. So it was made. So that's for this. So it's kind of fantastic. So if it's average of 2.4 to 2%, so let's say average of 2.2%, 2.2 multiplied by 4. Oh, sorry. 2.2 multiplied by 30. Yeah, multiplied by 30. Something is wrong. 2.2 multiplied by 30. That's about 66. So you can talk about from 16% to, so that means the $200 multiplied by $200 multiplied by 0.66. I'll be $132 in a month. So $500 multiplied by 0.66. That's about $330 the first month. So second month at $660, or this is $600. Your money is back. Then that's the advantage of doing like 2,000 and above, because that's going to do 5 trade. Imagine even if it's imagine if it's only 2. All right, let's say it's going to do average of $10 to $12 per time. So $12 multiplied by 5 times, that will give an average almost about $60. So $2,000 multiplied by 0.03. So that means around 3%, or sometimes maybe more than that. So that's what you see here. So good thing. Another thing is that, let me log out. I'm not saying that's not yastic. So I was going through, and then you can go through the company to check. So I was running a check. Online. Connect. So I'll check in the sales register in Australia. Okay, sales register in Australia. So I have to go to the company portal and check some their frequently asked questions. Okay, what's the official clients of this? Okay, this portal. Now, where it's registered and the company number of registration. So I have to go to check. Okay. Right, so now I'll go here and search organization and business. So I search it. I'm not saying those are yastic, but to say, okay, they're even registered since 2021, January 4th. And then time for renewal will be next year, 2021, January. And so that's what just did. So arbitrage is arbitrage and OTC trading is a very lucrative one, and especially using robotic system, and can have a lot of way to help people. So number one, know that you need to lock for the number of days required. Number two, minimum is $50, right? And so if it's 90 days, you are locking so that you can have access to 4 orders. So don't know that 90 days. If it's 200, if it's 500, 1,000, any amount from $50, so you can do 4 orders. If you want to do more than 4 orders, up to 5, and then you have to like you have to lock for 120 days, and minimum is $2,000. And so the good thing is that you can always withdraw your earning as occasion serving. Right, so that's just what I have here. So the registration link is going to be pasted on the chat box. And for those of you who are on our forum, on our platforms. You just to go there, and I'm sure the link had been circulated. You register, and then you can copy your own link and give to your people. Now, somebody will ask me, what about referral income? Yeah, I think the referral income is about level 1 to level 5. Direct is 10% of earning of your people you directly sponsor. Then level 2, I think, is about either 3% or so. Level 3, 2%, then level 4, 0.5. I know, something like that. 10%, 3%, 1%, 0.5. So 10, 3 to 1, then 0.5. Yeah, I think so. Level 1 is 10%, level 2 is 3%, level 1 is 10%, level 2 is 3%, level 3 is I think 2%, then 1% and 0.5%, in that order. So that's how it works. So if you are building the affiliate on it, you can still make money. But take note that what you are earning is from whatever your person you invited, whatever package he picks. So whatever is earning from that, you earn from that percentage. Then, but the people you invite again, if they decide to do manual, and then they have to pay the activation fee. Remember, the activation fee is every month. Somebody who is on 1.5 every month, you make money from his activation fee, and at the same time make money from the trading of his account. So whatever he made, you make percentage from it. So that's how it is. So it's very simple. And that's why I would say we always bring update for people to take advantage of. So you do not need to look for script for this and all of that. So it's just direct. But take note, it's going to be locked. And people who are on the highest package, they're doing more than 3%, almost 5% every day. So they're making more money. All right. So thank you very much. So subscribe on our YouTube channel and like the video. Then check on the chat box below this training, and then click on the registration link to sign up. After you're done, you can always get back to us for more inquiry and direction. All right, you have a nice time. Bye for now.